I'm Dixie Agostino with Switchgear Search and Recruiting. Today we're going to talk about one of my favorite things. We're going to talk about defining results. So we have the position open, we know why we have it open, and we know very specifically what needs to be accomplished, right? Maybe. So really what I want to talk to you about is how to define your role. There's something that someone is doing for money. You're paying them a salary. So what are you getting in return, and how do we define that? So there's several units of which you can define. None of this is rocket science, but there's money. For instance, sales, dollars billed. For instance, orders processed, dollar value of materials shipped out, whatever that is. There's time. How long did this take? How much billable hours? How much time did it take for us to do this run? And then there's numbers. So how many units did we go through? You know the drill. None of this is rocket science. But what is important is to put the number on it, because numbers are black and white. And if we can set a standard of this needs to be accomplished, it makes it so very easy to counsel, coach, and hold people accountable, because there's no question. You said, I need you to do 60 this week of whatever it is. If they hit 59, well, then they didn't hit 60. Anyway, we also want to understand what a day in the life looks like. And a lot of times when we want to hire, it's so much easier to just go get like a job description off the Department of Labor Statistics, or just copy and paste from something that we've used before, because it seems really formal and really important. But those things are boring to read, and they're not going to help you attract the best talent, and they also are not necessarily evocative of what the day really looks like. So if you are wanting to hire somebody in a role, you could just go to the person who's doing it right now. How much time does it take you to do this? What percentage of the time is spent doing this? What is the shape of a regular day built in percentages? This is going to make it so much clearer when you do decide to go out and post, or you're speaking with a recruiter telling them what to look for, because they're going to be able to communicate to your candidates clearly. Another thing is that this is just really going to take a lot of wear and tear on you, off of you, because it's just what we want to do is make things as easy peasy as possible. So if we have these metrics and what a day in the life looks like, we're going to have the easiest time building our scorecard, and this is what we're going to use to hire, and this is the system of which I was talking, to kind of quantify things to help remove bias, help not get us stuck in our our habits that aren't serving us. So next video, we're going to talk specifically about how we're going to take these units of information, build our scorecard, and what we're going to do with that. And if this is handy for you, you can reach out to us at info@switchgearrecruiting.com and see if you qualify for a complimentary hiring process audit. And I hope that this information has helped you and helped the team that you work with.